Hey guys, it's Troy here. I am at the minute sat outside in a very, very, very sunny day today, which is nice. I'm just sitting outside trying to get a bit of tan on my legs and all that jazz. Apologies for not being up to date with my vlogs and stuff. There's just been a lot of stuff happening in my household that I won't go into, but that's the reason why I've not felt like basically being on the internet and basically putting up a video in a few days, or rather a few weeks. Well, we are currently almost at our 3-week lockdown deadline. I saw on the news a while ago that the head of the NHS said it's actually too early to think about us kind of being able to go out again, even only after 3 weeks, because from what I understand, things will peak within the next week or so, and then maybe after that we can think about, and then maybe after that they may think about changing things depending on what happens and how things go on. How is everyone handling this whole weird scenario? I know that for me there have definitely been some days where I've gotten an awful lot of stuff done, and there have been days where I just haven't had the energy or a serious lack of energy to get anything done. I don't know if that's the same for or for a lot of you or not. Sorry, I'm gonna turn. There you go. Now you can see it. So yeah, excuse my hair. It was a bit better than this person this morning, but obviously things change. So how is everyone doing? How are you spending your time? I want to know what you're doing. How are you spending your time? How are you staying entertained? For me, I am on the phone to friends, on the phone to family every single day, just having a check-in, seeing how they're doing, because I don't like not being able to see anybody. So for me, FaceTime has become a major thing. I FaceTime my family, I FaceTime my friends, and we talk about assignments that I'm doing for study purposes. And I'm trying to think of it as we have time to handle things and to handle stuff and to get things done that we wouldn't actually have if this hadn't been happening. So I'm trying to get as much study work as I can do in the next 2 weeks done, and get it done and in and signed off, so that I've got a lot less stress when it's all said and done. If you guys are just finishing your first I think it's a semester it's called. How have you found it? How has it been? For me, I've enjoyed every single second. Yes, there have been times when it's been stressful, but I have absolutely adored it. I want to hear how it's been for everybody else who is a first-time student. I want to get your tips, I want to get your tricks, and I will obviously share with you some of mine. The first tip I can think of is do not leave things until the last minute. The second you get an assignment, start to plan how you're going to do it, start to plan what you're going to need. I know that I've had a fair few assignments due in a very short space of time, so my time has been spent doing those. My next deadline is the 28th of April, and then the one after that is the 8th of May for an essay that's 3,000 words, which seems at the minute like a mammoth task, but I've almost got like 1,000 words of that done, and I've got 3 weeks or so to do it, so it's not too bad at this point. I'm not too stressed at this point. I've got an exam on the 12th of May, which again I'm planning for right now. And what else have I got on? What else? I'm trying to think. Oh, I've got another 2,000 words to do on an assignment that's due on the 8th of May. No, that's due on the 3rd of 3rd of May, so yeah. Yeah, things are happening, but it's all good. I've got time, I'm okay. But do not, but seriously, if you want my advice, do not, leave things until the last minute, because then you will be chasing your tail. You will be stressed out. I have never done that, and I pray to God, touch wood, I never will, because I do want to get the best out of this experience I can. If you don't understand something, ask the question. Don't be afraid to ask things, even if you think it's a stupid thing. There's no such thing as a stupid thing to ask anybody when you're first studying, because you aren't supposed to have all the answers. You aren't supposed to know everything. So if you don't know, ask, and be okay with asking. However, and I mean this, however many times it takes, because it will help you out for your 2nd and for your 3rd semester as well. One other thing I'll say is that just make sure that you have some downtime. Do not be doing assignments all day. Like, I've spent at least 3.5 hours today trying to do an assignment, and it just hasn't worked today. It just hasn't flowed. It hasn't just happened like it normally does. So rather than trying to, as my dad says, flog a dead horse, that's a expression that we use in Yorkshire. Flogging a dead horse never works. Just come away from it and stop, and just take some time to just don't even think about it, and actually to do something that you'd actually are able to enjoy, like heading out here and having a bit of a sit down, or I don't know, trying to write a story or something, or trying to see if or trying to see, what the heck, Taransi, or if you just see if you've got anything that you can just either have on your phone or a film to watch, something to just escape and to just have your mind taken off everything that's to do with academia for a second or for an hour or so, and then try again. I know that today I probably will not be trying again, because it's almost 5 in the evening, so I'm gonna stop and try again tomorrow, and be up early and try again tomorrow and get things done. But I know with how things are right now, you say that and you have every intention, and then you just don't have the energy the next day, because if you were anything like me, you turn on the news at 6:30, 7 in the morning, and then you hear about what is happening and what's going on and the way things are, and you just think, what is going on? You just follow everything because you need to, because I feel as though I have to, because I'm studying I'm health and social care, and this is a health and social care issue in its absolute entirety. So I'm following it, but I had to take a 3-day break about just to kind of get my head around things and to not focus on the news so much, because I was really scaring myself, or it was a bit too much, so I just kind of was like, okay, let's just take a break from that. But now, I mean, I've just seen a bit today, and again, it's just insane figures, insane stuff that's going on, and we aren't even, it's insane. So let's just all stay safe, all try and stay happy and entertained, whether that be from being outside, from having a drink on I have a drink with my family every Friday and Saturday. We seriously FaceTime, and we have the house party app, and we have a Zoom as well, and that helps me to stay in contact with everyone that I'm hoping to stay in contact with. Seriously, things like that for now are incredible, especially when we can't really be out and we can't really be socializing. We can socialize in that kind of way, which for me works extremely well. And I think we've got a pub thing that's on tonight that we're going to be doing either tonight or tomorrow, and I believe it's 8 o'clock tomorrow night where we will stand at where I know I will be standing at the door, and I will be absolutely the NHS are doing a fantastic job. So I think as we all know, every Thursday 8 o'clock, everyone stand at the door, stand at the window, and just help them to keep their spirits up and give them a bit of a clap, because they need it right now. They need it because seriously, we are safe, we are sat at home, we don't know what they say, we have got no idea what they see every single day. We don't know what it's like inside a hospital unless we see it on the news, and even at that, it's saying edited, a short, sharp snip of what is happening. We don't see the full scale. They are seeing it, so we need to kind of hold them up and like kind of say, it's okay guys, there is a way to get through this, and we will. But seriously, the work that they are having to do now is insane, and thank God we have the NHS. Thank God we do, because we are in a lot more, because we have got somewhere to go. We've got some people who we can say we need help, and they will help us. They will help us to kind of find a way to get through this absolute nightmare of a pandemic. I know I'm talking a fair bit. This is probably one of the longest vlogs I've done. I think I'm at 11 minutes. I hope you guys are staying safe and staying well, and I will try and get back into the habit of uploading on a Friday. Starting the Friday that's starting on Friday morning or afternoon, and I will hopefully see or hear from all of you guys. And alright then guys, stay safe, stay well, stay at home, and just help us to save a few more lives. Alright guys, I will okay then guys, on that note, I'm gonna head off, and I will see you all soon. Alright guys, stay safe and stay well. Bye.